often. All right, I hope you got your beer ready because I got mine. You sure, Bill? It's good. It's cold. This is a longer break. When I posted it, I said this isn't the most fun break to watch. It is a ton of cards. The value is there. Big time. Like big time. This is a good break. In fact, I'll tell you, I'm probably going to be in Rockholds tomorrow, and you should too. The return's excellent. But it isn't the most fun thing to watch. And I know that. And you know that. I'll do my best to be as dumb as I can. Make it somewhat entertaining. But I will tell you, I'm in. Heritage is nice. There's no doubt. Yeah, I got it. All right. Bill already has it on his phone. He knows what he's looking at for short print. Short print are high numbers.
High numbers, 401 to 500.
So, guys, I won't pretend like I know every single variation in Heritage. I don't. In fact, I've not even looked at the checklist enough to sit here and say, like, I know what I'm doing. I know there's color swap, but it was probably a hats off or an action variation. And there's probably something with the Rookie of the Year where it'll say, like, 1942 instead of 2018. We will sort them as much as possible, as well as possible, which will be very, 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 very good. Turn to sort, but as I'm sitting here going through, I'm going to show, man, there's no way I'm going to pull them out.
Either way, they'll all ship.
Yeah, either way, all is shipped, and we will make sure that the ones that need to be protected as well as possible are definitely going to be that way. Chad, Ryan, Pappy with 3, Ryan, Scott, Ryan, Jason, Ryan. Yikes. Joshua, Brandon, Jay, Brian, Brent, Ed, Brian, Bob. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to open like 3 boxes. Bill will keep working on the rest. I'll start showing. He'll keep ripping. We'll keep the flow moving. Good luck. These are the names. Dice roll is a 11. We're going the distance. Throwback, error, nickname, trade action, image, and color. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pull that off. So you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is there a gray back too? Brandon on top, Ryan on bottom. There's your code. But I will say this. Heritage is similar to Bowman. I mean, in a way. It's different, but man, there's a lot of money in Heritage. I'm not going to pretend like there's not. This is a really good break. It's just not maybe the most entertaining. Dice for an 11. These are the teams. To the point where I'm sitting here going to rip a case myself. Actually, maybe a couple. Because it'll do wonders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Astros on top, Indians on bottom. There's your code. It's funny, I'm getting messages from the guys that Raz Comic Books telling me that one guy's overpriced. The other guy's always overpriced too. They're like fighting with each other. He's overpriced, man. You're both overpriced. Nut jobs. Here we go. Shang with the Astros. Martinez with the Reds. Melton goes Blue Jays. Braves. Gannon Nationals. Melton White Sox. Gordon Rays. Pappy with the Angels. Melton with the Orioles. Hagan with the Marlins. Harrigan with the Cubs. Melton goes Rangers. Rockies. Cardinals. Twins. Mariners. Hatton Padres. Melton goes Mets. Pirates. Giants. A's Des Moines. Chad with the Phillies. Pappy goes Yankees. Royals, Ushak, Diamondbacks, Des Moines, Dodgers, Hagan, Tigers, Melton, Brewers, Bowder, Red Sox, Melton, Indians. If you have trades, now is your time. We will get this thing rolling. Holy shit, I remember a year or two ago when Heritage came out and did like 5 or 7 of these cases the first night. Woo! It was, you get tunnel vision, dude. Like your eyes start fucking glowing. So the fact that I've only got 2 and that Rock's doing 2 tomorrow, I will tell you, is awesome. Here, I'll do 4. I'll just give you these, and I'll do these 4. Cool? Cool. Good, because as a man that pays you, I will make the rules. Pay him so cheaply, too. Bill should actually have me arrested for fucking child labor laws for how crappy I pay him. It's true. If I could afford more, I would pay him so much more. Meanwhile, we had a discussion as he walked in the door, and he's sitting here thinking now, he's like, ooh, really? He's already got a resignation letter written up. Your wife's watching right now, you know that, right?
Probably.
Yeah. She's like, what? Wait a minute.
My phone should be going off shortly.
What is he talking about? Couple of box toppers there. Would be fun though, Bill.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be cool. Get you in the swing of things, dude. Thought you think you'd have control of my. I told Bill, I was like, we were talking about there's been discussion of a second location. I had mentioned the other day on Facebook. And the second location would be about an hour and a half outside of here for the 2 places that were mentioned kind of right away. And I was like, yeah, so I'd basically give you like an account of X amount of dollars, and if you have free reign, do what you want. You know, something walks in or whatever, and it's under this amount, you're comfortable, buy it. Over that amount, you gotta message me. Bill, I can already see his eyes. He's like, ooh, part of his PayPal. Ooh. I want to get Bill breaking. Do you want to break this case, buddy?
No.
Oh. You don't?
No, I want to slow you down.
You what?
I don't want to slow you down.
Slow me down.
Because you won't open up packs for me.
I will. I'll open packs. Do you want to do this? I'm in. Funny is I actually like this product, but it's a rough case. Shift through. I'll open all your packs, dude. Every one of them. Probably even spill beer on one of the cards or 2. Just kidding. You don't need me to open packs anyway. Look how fast you are. The Flash. Is your box toppers there?
Yeah, it's right there.
So we get them mixed in here. The Real One autos in this do very good money, along with all the variations and even cards that you don't think. Like I'll tell you guys this, dude. I had a discussion with Dylan Ford the other day. He asked me how many Lucas I had. Other 2 cases of rocks. Or how many Lucas I had left. And I said, you know what, not as many as you think. I've sold a bunch of them. And he was mentioning to me, he's like, you know, he had a Baker Mayfield Cracked Ice Gem up in Facebook for $7,000 or best offer, which is it's a legit card. Big ass card. And I told him, I was like, dude, you need to fire up your eBay, man. He's like, oh, I hate selling on eBay, the fees, this, that, whatever. I was like, yeah, but you got more buyers. You know, a card like that, there's so many more eyes, and you'll pay the fees to take that kind of sale, you know. And he's like, oh, you know, I don't have a lot of feedback, this and that, whatever. And I told him, I was like, dude, I'll do all your stuff 10%. Like I charge for consignment, I charge 10%. And I'll knock it out. And he was like, oh, I might be interested in that, whatever. And I told him, he was like, you know, I just don't really do a lot on eBay. And I showed him my sales in the last 60 days of eBay. The last 60 days of eBay, $25,000.
Mm-hmm.
$25,000, and I don't think we've done but 2 cards that have toppled $1,000 in best offers. Does that sound about right?
Yep.
A ton of $2, 99 cent, $5, $10, $50, $100, $200, a couple $100 cards. Smaller stuff when we're talking the grand scheme of things, and you guys that have been around, like there's some pretty hefty cards out there. And $25,000 in 60 days. So when I tell everybody, it's so important that we ship all cards, and that you need to, dude, your base can literally pay your way for breaks, and then when your bigger hits are your gold mines, you can either cash in or you can hold and use as PC or whatever you want to do. But like that is, I'm telling you, that is the way to do it. It is just the way to do it. It makes so much sense to me. And is it a little work? Sure, but is 25 G's worth working for? Hell yeah. You know? And then we're not big fish on eBay pond or anything like that. But I'm telling you, it's definitely beneficial. So you take your rookies out of here and whatever, and you list them, dude. If you get $1, $2, $5, or whatever, and $3 shipping, do it a bunch of times, and you're gonna be like, wow, that really was awesome. And that's a true story. Just give it a little help, a little advice if you care. I know everybody will go through a break and it's like, oh, I didn't hit that big team, or I didn't hit that monster card. It doesn't take that necessarily. I mean, $5, 10 times is $50. No matter how you slice it.
Mm-hmm. Just gotta have the time to do it.
Just gotta have the ability to do it. And if you don't want to do it, like I won't for consignment, I won't sell a bunch of 99 cent cards. But if you got some stuff like at home or whatever, you want to move, and it's 10, 20, 30, 40, $50, $100 cards, and you're just like, man, I just can't get to it or whatever, like, I'll do it, do 10%. Or Bill will do it.
Yeah.
Let me change the words. But the point is that it gets done. And it definitely adds up. It adds up incrementally. I can't describe the difference in my business alone as a shop with what is done in the shop plus the stuff on eBay. It's been a major difference. And we were doing smaller numbers before. Now, I mean, we've got probably 200 something cards listed about at all times, don't we? When you guess?
I don't
Between the buy it nows and the Cub
Right.
stuff and everything else. Scott just said it himself. He said, it works. I sell $1,500, $2,000 a month on eBay. It totally works. I'm telling you it works. Will you have stuff that doesn't sell and all that stuff? Sure. And then Dylan, going along with this conversation, Dylan said, oh, there's so many buyers that are bad. This and that. How many bad experiences have we had on eBay? I mean, you know. How many non-payments have we had?
Non-payments?
2?
Maybe 2.
In 4 months, 5 months?
Yeah.
I mean, it really hasn't been bad. And, like, are the horror stories there? Are the possibilities there? Sure. But nobody ever sits around and talks about
And they've all been on small cars.
and all the non-payments have been on small cars.
Right.
In fact, I just sold the Ayton Blue Shimmer from Prism for $700-something, and the dude had 19 feedback, and I was like, oh, shit. This guy's not paying. Dude paid that day, paid that night. If you want to, Ryan, as long again, I mean, like for us to go through it, because if it's me that's posting it, which is honestly worst case scenario, I'm not gonna lie. But Bill, if Bill can get to it, and I've started a conversation, which is not ending probably anytime soon, about maybe potentially some differences, different things we can do with Bill. I mean, if he's able to come in and knock him out, dude, we can knock him out, and I'll definitely will help or take the reins, whatever. It just depends on time, man. Like between all the stuff, all the different hats that I kind of wear, even for this little business, like it's time consuming. There's no doubt. But I'm happy to help. And again, if you send in like 100 cards, they're not probably all going to go up that week. But if they're just sitting in your cell box waiting for you to do something with them, like let's do something with them. We can get them done. I'm telling you now, it works. I'm just telling you. I can't explain the difference in just my own small success from really getting that humming. I mean, it's been a big difference. God damn, it's probably saved my business. I mean, no doubt. There's no doubt. It definitely helps keep the shop open and everything else. And if I didn't have a shop, well, then the overhead and everything, geez, I'm just sitting there thinking if you guys, like, I know you look at your package and you're like, oh, this base. I'm telling you, it's money, man.
But not all base.
Yeah. No. But I mean, dude, we do breaks and we sit here, even me, like, we're like, oh, there's a $20 card. Yay. Like we want the big fish, and I get it. But $20 is $20. Looks like we got a couple offers for sales here, so I'll give it a minute. And you don't have to do it through me. I'm saying in general, man. Like, I want you guys to recoup too and make some profit and all that stuff. So, by no means am I saying you have to do it with me. Saying I'll help if you don't want to do it. White Sox look like they're selling to Metzger. I'm assuming, I know you both are solid, so I'm just going to say that's a deal. When Metzger and Melton are talking, I don't have any hesitation whatsoever on those two guys. All right, well, let's go. Again, I will try my best to pull out any variation I can. Like there's a Moncada hats off. I don't know if that's an actual variation or not. Probably not. I think it's the second one of those. What would be the numbering?
401 to 500. But The like, action ones, those are all
Yeah.
over the board.
All right, you're just gonna take that around there. If I know Bill, which I do, he'll go through and look at just the numbers. Let me look at the card. Eddie Rosario on the relic. That's going to the Twinkies. Aaron Hicks. Let's talk about Aaron Hicks's deal. Aaron Hicks just signed a 7-year extension with the Yankees for $70 million. That's awesome. He's our starting center fielder. You know? I love the old display. That's cool. Scherzer on the black. I'm going to assume that's a variation. Doesn't take much to figure that out. $7 years, $70 million. Starting center field, switch hitter with power from both sides. He's Aaron Boone has made the statement that he's the most underrated player in baseball. Now, he's biased a little bit because he's our coach, but he doesn't just put his foot in his mouth. I love that. Black border are numbered to 70. Thanks, Milton. So that Scherzer's numbered to 70. That much we know. I haven't had the time to dive into the checklist for the SPs and stuff for this yet. I have not opened a box personally myself yet. I promise you I am. There's no Tony. So I'm going to open about 24 of them myself or something. Anthony Rizzo scratch off. These are like booklets that on the inside has a scratch off game you can play. I don't want to open it, but I saw one of those today. There's box one. The Moncada is definitely not a variation because there's the second one I just passed. Walker Buehler. Kopech, nice. Auto, White Sox. That's nice. Blue ink. Usually the real ones are red auto or red ink. The real one autos. It's a real auto. But the title of them. It's not often that you see the remake of the old cards and the edges don't have a little bit of wear and tear on them, a little whiting. These look really nice. Especially with the color borders, like whiting always shows way more on there, and these look like they're in decent shape, so that's cool. Judge. I'll assume if it's upside down, it's probably a variation. Top Stud Smart. That's the best. I'll find it. Nice auto to start for autos. Kopech's nice. This is his first year in Heritage too for Kopech, huh? I think it looks nice too. And again, going with the fact that it's got the colored borders, but it still looks in good shape. There's a Bregman Chrome for the Stros. That's really a key. You start seeing some of these color borders, and you're like, oh man, it's gonna be rough. These look really nice. Acuna. Another Rizzo scratch off. So if you like the Rizzo and you like the scratch off, you're 2 for 2. Yay! Phil's just about done opening boxes over there, so that's cool. Javi. Walker Buehler on the Chrome. 87 of 570. 570 is an awkward number. SP Acuna, nice. I would assume that would make sense too, yeah. Like last year's Heritage, I think there were more $20, $30, $40 cards per case than I can ever remember opening. David Price for the Red Sox, which again is cool because there was a lot of them. Like the set builders and Heritage are real. The variations are real. You put some of those together, man, bang, 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 and they do really well. For a $39 a spot break, it's not a bad deal. This is a product that is not all about the auto. The autos are huge, though. When I say huge, like last year, Ohtani, I sold the real one auto for $3,600. What, 2 weeks after it came out? There's mega potential. Yadier Molina, scratch off. Team captain for the Cardinals. Nice. I don't know if the scratch offs mean anything, but Molina's dope. All the packs are open, so that's cool. Goldschmidt Black for the Cardinals. That'll be your first card as Goldschmidt as a Cardinal. Number to 70, according to Melton. That's cool. Another Acuna. Joey Votto on the relic for the Reds. Give more clarity on my base preach. Look at Vladdy. Look at Royce. Look at Acuna base gems right now that are selling for $100, $150. Just saying, they're out there. Don't toss your stuff or think because it's not a $1,000 card that it's not good. Completely false. Chris Archer on the chrome for the Pirates. Trout. All right, last stack of the first 4 boxes. Scratch off of Jose Altuve. Let's see if I scratch off. Look, there's literally a scratch off for the Houston Astros. Another Acuna. All right. Move these. And we'll get into our next set of boxes. Bill's already back there sorting. I go, I'm going to need you to hurry up. Excuse me? Just kidding, Bill. Just kidding. All right, 4 more. We'll pull all of them as we're sorting, man. But all these action, sweet. There we go. Ohtani. No, sir. Glaber. As soon as it does, though, Scott, I'm going to message you right away. Justin Smoke on the scratch off for the Blue Jays. Should though soon. Yelich Chrome for the Brewers. Nice. Josh Harrison on the relic for the Pirates. Man, they don't even have like the little circles on them anymore. They used to have like the color swaps. 18 or 17, whatever that was. Come on, give me a big real one or a big triple or something. Gary Sanchez, Chrome for the Yanks. Nice. He's going to have a big year this year. That's my prediction. Or hope. Look at that beard on Odubel Herrera. Wow, it looks like gross. Yikes. Like goiters. It's not working out for you, Odubel. You should stop that. Please. Lindor Black. Indians. Nice. I have Lindor in my top 5 players in baseball. Not that anybody cares what I think. That kid's a beast. Chris Davis, Oakland, on the scratch off. Al Kaline auto for Detroit. That's kind of cool. Old Hall of Famer auto. Nice. All right, next box. Billy, when you grab this base?
Yeah.
Soto.
Here's an example of a variation.
Yeah, there's an action variation Albies, which I believe is exactly one that Melton pointed out. Good call. Bill's back there pulling them.
It's not many. That's the only one I found so far.
Chris Sale, relic for Boston. I want one of these cool triple autos, man. I do. Wonder if Sale lets him cut his own Carlix. Only from old jerseys. It's Justin Smoke scratch off for the Blue Jays. A weird combo. Arenado and Johnny Bench. Javi Baez. Black border Jake Arrieta for the Phillies. All right. One box left of these four. We got four more to go in this case. Gary Sanchez Chrome, Yankees. Devers Chrome, Red Sox. A little hot box. Lorenzo Cain Chrome, Brewers. Juan Soto. Nice. Shin-Soo Choo Chrome. Greinke Chrome for the D-backs. Lester Chrome Cubbies. Piscott for the A's on the Chrome. Lindor Relic, Indians. Javi Chrome, Cubs. be surprised if that was $30 card. Hicks, Cardinals. Chrome. Ahmed Rosario, Chrome for the Mets. Max Muncy, Dodgers, Chrome. Upton, Chrome for the Angels. Glaber, Chrome, Yankees. Nice. Pujols, Chrome, Angels. Tucker and Perez for the Stros in the Chrome. There's a Urias. That's nice. Real Muto, Chrome for the Marlins. Abreu, Chrome. White Sox. Is it Joseme? Otani, Chrome. That's nice. Angels. That's probably a big card. Or a decent card. Nemo, Mets, Chrome. Martinez, JD, Chrome. DD Black for the Yankees. Nice. Syndergaard, Chrome for the Mets. Trevor Story, Chrome for the Rockies. Yeah, I would assume Urias is probably SP. Rizzo, Chrome, Cubs. Soto. Herrera, Phillies, Chrome. Glaber. Segura for the Phillies, Chrome. Another Rizzo scratch off. If you hadn't had enough of those yet, there's more to go. All right, 4 boxes left to show. I got show. I got pee. You do that? Huh? Show those cards. I gotta pee. I gotta pee real bad. Guys, I got older. I'm gonna sit down now, and it's gonna be me old. Guys, just look at the camera and make sure your card's in the camera.
There's a scratch off of Paul Goldsmith.
Keep going, Billy. You finish her off, buddy. I'll carry your base way. Not gonna get it all sorted out anyway, Bill. He's like, I told you I didn't want to do this.
Things I get stuck doing.
Have fun, Bill. You love opening cards. I do too. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Taking me a break. Drunk. Talk to him, Bill. They want to hear you.
There's nothing to talk about yet.
Tell them about your day.
That looks like a variation of Josh Harrison since it was upside down. And scratch off of Noah Syndergaard. There's a mini of Bryce Harper.
Man, I'm tired. What time I got this morning, Bill? 7 o'clock. You know how often I wake up at
That's
7
early
o'clock?
for you. Home of Kenta Maeda for the Dodgers.
Sometimes those all you'll miss the autos, be careful. So I think you can do this full time, Bill. I could just stay home. Nah.
Got a jersey, Luis Severino for the Yankees. Relic.
Savvy. Let's go back.
Can we handle that?
Oh, fuck off. Every time Bill walks in the shop, actually not lately, but he's like, "Oh, you did something. Oh, you're doing something." I do stuff all day, every day. I go home and don't sleep and sit and do stuff all night. Give me that crap. Check the second stack for an auto.
Chrome of Trey Turner for the Nationals. Scratch off of Starlin Castro from Miami. Relic of Edwin Encarnacion for the Indians. Last box. Another relic, Dansby Swanson for the Braves.
Going.
Mhm. There's a black, Starlin Castro from Miami.
See, you get to look at these cards twice, Bill.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Can you handle that? Look at the camera. Look at the screen. Try to angle a little bit so you can see.
There's a chroma Buster Posey for the Giants. Last handful. Scratch off of Robinson Cano for Seattle. And that'll do it. Box toppers?
Yeah. Here's a. Yeah, have at it.
First box topper, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber! No autos or anything? Oh, I like that's Robbie Clemente.
Robert Clemente.
That's cool. Those are like these. Where were I put those fucking things? I swear to God, there's more cards floating around this place than there's ever been anywhere.
50th anniversary, Len Gabrielson for the Dodgers.
Old Len.
Joe Verbenek.
Yanks.
Mookie Betts.
That's sweet. Those are cool. Those are like those fucking old ass cards we had around here, wherever they are. Whatever they are. Those old ones, you know.
Bill Stoneman.
He's got your name.
Montreal.
Oh, you guys are like brothers. Dad.
Ray Culp for the Red Sox. How about a Mike Trout?
Ooh, nice. Trout. You want to just do the whole case next one? Come on, Bill. I don't want to do it. I'm tired, man. I'm gonna work forever. We're gonna make Bill do it.
For the Expos.
I'm pretty sure that's the way that's going to go.
I think my wife's calling.
Nope. She actually texted me and said, make him do it. I like seeing his shiny face.
How about Johnny Bench for the Reds?
Nice.
And the last one. Mets whoop it up.
Mets.
50th anniversary.
All right.
That
Cool.
does it.
Guys, Bill will be back on in just a couple minutes. I'll do the random stuff, and Bill can take his moment to shine. All right. I'll be right back with the next case of Heritage. Thank you.